Hi, I'm Garvin DeShazer, and today we'll be looking at the principle of giving and the power of purpose as we learn how one man transformed what most of us would consider to be a really mundane activity into a source of life fulfillment and growth for young people and purpose for himself. I hope you enjoy this story because this is your daily inspiration. His Twitter page displays hundreds of photos of freshly mowed lawns, of veterans, elderly people, and the disabled. He stands in front of billboards for the states in which he has mowed lawns, all 50 of them, wearing a peace sign and a look of triumph. It's obvious that for this Alabama man, cutting grass is not a casual hobby or a necessary task. It's a life passion. It all started when he asked for direction and followed an answer. Rodney Smith grew up on the island of Bermuda. In Bermuda, everyone is just friendly, he says. They give back where they can, and that's what drives me to help people. As a young adult, he moved to Huntsville, Alabama, where he attended college to pursue a bachelor's degree in computer science. It was there that he began searching for his purpose in life. I had a one-on-one conversation with God, he says, and I asked him to use me as his vessel. I didn't get an answer right away, but one day I saw an elderly man cutting grass, and he looked like he was really struggling. That's when I decided to cut lawns for the elderly, disabled, and single mothers for free. Rodney challenged himself to mow 40 lawns. He met that goal in a month and a half. 2 months later, he reached 100. And that's when he started the organization, Raising Men Lawn Care Service. We have a challenge called the 50-Yard Challenge, which is issued to kids nationwide now, he says, to mow 50 lawns in their community, free for the elderly, disabled, and veterans. Kind of like in martial arts, where the color of the belt signifies achievement, the kids receive a different color T-shirt for every 10 lawns they mow until they reach 50, symbolized by a black T-shirt. When they first start, some boys dread it, says Rodney. But by the 5th lawn, they're saying, "Let's go." They're calling us up and saying, "Can I go cut a lawn this week?" On any given day, 12 kids have completed the lawn challenge, and 130 more are taking part nationwide. In addition to mowing, the youth are offered a chance to provide services like shoveling snow or raking leaves, depending on the time of year and where they are. It teaches them responsibility and teamwork and giving back, says Rodney. It's important because a lot of kids these days are just sitting inside playing video games. So we're trying to get them outside and help them give back to the community. Rodney estimates that in the last 4 years he has mowed at least 2,500 lawns. His foundation runs entirely on word of mouth by social media. Many who see his tweets cover the cost of his hotel rooms to make travel possible. In June of 2019, he succeeded in mowing lawns in all 50 states, reaching Alaska and Hawaii with help from Delta Airlines. They put me in first class and everything to get me here and back home, he says. It was the 5th time Rodney has mowed lawns in all 50 states. The first 3 times he cut grass for the elderly, disabled, single mothers, and veterans. The 4th time, he disguised himself as Santa Claus and gave gifts to homeless communities. The 5th time, in June of 2019, he drove across country taking photos with every veteran whose lawn he mowed. It was a beautiful experience to meet all the veterans from the different branches of the service and different times, he says. Some were in World War II, some were in Vietnam, some Afghanistan. Just hearing their stories was amazing. You know, I come across so many veterans who struggle just to get their lawns mowed. And it seems like that should be the least of their worries with what they've given. Rodney attributes his altruism to his father, who spent his life building houses. His love for helping people must have rubbed off on me, he says. Rodney hopes to inspire people of all ages to follow in his footsteps. My true purpose in life is helping people, he says, and I want to inspire others to do the same. It doesn't have to be with lawn mowing. It can be some other way, but this is my way of giving back. I hope to encourage others to get out there and make a difference, one lawn at a time, he says. You know, Rodney did what many talk about but few ever do. He listened. He opened himself to learn. He asked for direction, and he followed the answer he received. In turn, he found a very cool purpose for his life. What can you do today to uncover a deeper purpose in your life? Have you ever gone deep into your heart to that place where, if you're really quiet for just a little while, you can sense your connection to something bigger than yourself? Have you had or do you have the courage to ask for guidance? Are you willing to receive any answer, no matter where it may lead? Will you say, I am committed to listen and follow that prompting. I am open to discovering my purpose, and I am ready to grow into that purpose today? Thanks for listening. May your day be filled with love, laughter, and joy. Bye for now.
Hi, this is Scott, producer for the Daily Inspirations podcast. We hope you're enjoying these stories, and if you'd like more inspiration in your life, visit mydailyim.com. You can find weekend blog posts, sign up for our email update list, and you can let us know about an inspirational story you'd like us to cover. Or just say hi. We'd love to hear from you.